Just a reminder, guys, we have a multiplayer Power World server with PvE and PvP available for Xbox, PC, or any other console. So if you want to join, Discord link will be in the description. We have like 20 people on right now. It's pretty fun. Come check us out if you want. Or just join to talk to other people who play Power World. You don't have to play multiplayer. This new duplication glitch that was just found lets you 10x any materials in literally 10 seconds. All right, what's good, guys? So there is a new duplication glitch that has been found. I am here to alert all of you guys about it, make a video about it, and I just recently learned how to do it, and it is so easy. So I am very excited to show it to you guys. I know a lot with the pillar glitches and everything, a lot of you guys can't do it because it's kind of hard, even though it's supposed to be an easy glitch to like get the position right and everything. But this one, you don't need any pillars, you don't need to build anything. All you need is a keyboard. I'm not gonna lie. So that's the first bad thing. Bear with me, guys. That's the first bad news. Is I'm not exactly sure if you can do it on Xbox/PS5. I think it has to be on PC unless you know how to change your window thing, or you can plug a keyboard into your computer or plug a keyboard into your Xbox. I mean, anything like that. Like, I'll show you guys how to do this. I don't know exactly how Xbox PS5 works and everything, but you do need to resize your window just like this. The recording is going to be kind of weird, but you do have to resize your window. So I don't know if you can do that on Xbox. I'm assuming probably not. If you have a keyboard, you can like plug it into your Xbox or PS5 or whatever, or maybe you guys can figure it out. I don't know, but you do kind of need to resize your window in order to do this glitch. So I'm sorry if you can't do that. Maybe go back to the pillar glitch. But for those of you who can do that, here it is. This is the same as before, where you pick an item from the build list that you want to duplicate. I'm going to be doing this item right here, the Advanced Medicine Workbench, and I'm just going to throw out all of these items that we have here. You only want to have enough in your inventory to build one outside of your base. So I'm outside the base right now. I have no building materials for absolutely anything except enough to build one single Advanced Medicine Workbench. So I have 50 hexalite, 50 plasteel, and 30 circuit boards. And you guys can see for proof, if we go inside of my base, oh, never mind. Well, whatever. I only have 50 plasteel. That's pretty much all that matters. So you guys will be able to tell how much I duplicated, how much I had beforehand, how much I have after. Just keep that in mind. 50 plasteel. Now, I believe that this glitch only 10x's the amount that you have, which is still a lot, and it only takes a few seconds, but for some reason it doesn't go past 10x with all of my experiments. So you're just going to have to do this like over and over again. But I mean, 10x is still like a lot, especially if you're doing like Coralum or something expensive. You can just fill an entire chest with that over and over and over again. And remember, you can do this on pretty much any item. Like, you can do this with some crazy items like this that take, 20 bio batteries, and you can 10x that immediately. So it's 200 bio batteries. Anyways, in order to do this, guys, you are going to have a low FPS. And I know I've said this before with like the duplication glitches and all of that, but if you have a good computer, or a computer where you run like past 80 FPS, you guys can see on my top left, I'm like around 100 average. It's not going to work. Like, you need to have low FPS. So I'm going to go into options, graphics, and I'm going to turn my max FPS all the way down to 30. Now, I know it's laggy, it's really annoying, but you're only going to have to do this for a few minutes. After that, what you're going to want to do is get your building material. We're going to do Advanced Medicine Workbench, like I said, and you're going to find your F11 button, guys. Your F11 button obviously is the one that tabs you in and out of full screen. So this is what my screen looks like when I keep pressing F11. The recording is going to look a little bit weird when I show you guys this, but that's how it has to be. Next up, you're going to go next to your base, to where you're outside of your base. As you guys can see, I'm not inside, so I can't use the materials. I am outside, and the only materials I have: 50 hexalite, 50 plasteel, 30 circuit boards. You're going to want to come outside of your base, and you're going to want to start spamming F11, guys. So it's going to be super laggy, and once you start spamming F11, you're also going to want to start spamming mouse 1, trying to build this workbench. And I've been getting it on my first try, the last few tries, but once you do that, I'm going to let go of F11, and it's still going to tab in and out of my game, and I'm going to press mouse 1. Now, the thing is, guys, I don't think it worked that time, because look at this. Yep, I can only destroy it one time. So So we're going to do it one more time. I'm just going to start spamming F11, and then I'm going to start spamming mouse 1 over and over and over again. I'm still pressing F11 and mouse 1 right now. It's actually real easy once you get the hang of it, you guys will see. And then I'm going to let go of mouse 11 and still spam mouse 1. So now when it's finally done tabbing in and out in a minute, I think this time should work. Yeah, look at this, guys. Look at the left side of my screen, 3,900 hexalite, 3,900 plasteel, 2,300 circuit boards. Now we don't actually get all of that. As you guys can see, we still only have 50 of each. But look at this. When we go to destroy the advanced medicine workbench, we can destroy it 10 times. And look at that. 550 hexalite, 330 circuit boards, 550 plasteel. And now, just to prove that we didn't steal it from the base, if we go back into the base, look at that. 550 plasteel, more hexalite, more circuit boards. So for some reason, it only 10x's it, even though I must have placed that way more than 10 times. I don't really know why that part is like true. Maybe you guys can fix that part where it only 10x's your materials, but still 10x is pretty crazy. Now, I know it's a bummer that you can only do this on PC, or if you have a keyboard you can connect, but I'm going to show you guys how to do the regular pillar glitch. I know I've shown this a million times, but it's pretty important that you guys know how to do it. So you can skip this if you're on PC and you're able to do the 10x duplication I just showed you. But for those of you on console, I'm sorry, guys. I am sorry. I'll show you how to do this pillar glitch real quick, though. I know it's pretty hard, but I think a lot of you guys should be able to do it with the directions I'm about to give you. First of all, obviously grab a wooden pillar. Now, once you grab a wooden pillar, you're going to look at where the wooden thing is on the top, and you're going to try and rotate it towards you 9 times. So for me, it is the bottom of my scroll wheel. I scroll down 9 times, but for you guys, I don't know what it is on controller, but press that 9 times. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's exactly where you want the tallest wooden piece to be. It's kind of hard to see on recording, but you guys will see what I mean. You can kind of see it right there. If you look in, if you zoom in IRL with your eyes, you can see right there the longest piece of wood is facing me. Now, this is another important part to make sure you guys get. You want to be on a flat piece of this blue line. You don't want to be right here where there's like a little turning point in it. You don't want to be right here where it's like not that flat and it's kind of turning into a circle. You want to just be on a flat piece of line right here where it's just a straight line. And also, guys, it's a little bit harder to do this on multiplayer servers. So again, I mean, if you're joining my multiplayer server, a lot of people do it there, but it's kind of hard to do it on there. I would suggest doing it on single player first to get the hang of it. You're just going to want to place the pillar down, and don't worry about having to readjust it up and down every time you get out of the build menu. It actually stays in the position you put it, so you don't need to worry about that. Next up, you just want to find the perfect place to put it. You want to put it just touching the blue line, just like that. And then when you hop on it, guys, you should start vibrating right around here. Yep, look at that. Perfect. Oh my goodness, I've gotten so good at this glitch. Not to flex on you guys that can't do it anymore, but I'm getting pretty good at it after doing it in all these videos. You know it works when the base info on the top right is glitching in and out super duper fast, just like that. And that means you're able to grab any object in the entire game that you can build. For me, I'm going to do, can I build this? Okay, I can build this. It's just super long. Oh my goodness, why is this so long? Okay, we're going to pick something shorter. Holy cow. Actually, let's just do the same thing. So we have 550 plasteel right here. All you have to do is hop on this pillar to where you start vibrating in and out of the base info, and you just hold control or whatever your alignment key is and press this down. And once we go and destroy these, we will have more than 550, guys. I mean, it is pretty easy once you get the hang of it. I think the first one is way better though. So if you can connect a keyboard or do it on PC or whatever, it's a lot easier. Now remember, we had 550 plasteel. We should have about, I don't know, 700 when we're done with this. Look at that. Yep, 850 plasteel. So both of those duplication methods still work, guys. The one I showed first is the easiest, and guys, I don't know how this still works because they're updating this game over and over and over again, and the duplication method still works somehow. I don't guys, is that not something you want to patch? Maybe, I don't know. Anyways, I've been uploading a ton of glitches recently. Some of them aren't getting the highest amount of views, which is fine. The small glitches usually don't, but I'm going to be compiling them all into one video like I do every time I find new glitches. Every time I find 10 plus new glitches, I make one big long video. So if you guys want to see that, make sure to sub up and make sure to join my multiplayer server if you guys want to play with a few people. We usually have 20 people on around there. We have PvP and PvE. It's pretty fun. Come check us out if you want.